What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be upgrading Ladainian Tomlinson to a 95 overall. Now, pretty much, I'm going to have some gameplay coming out. It's so crazy. I got that Mike Vick gameplay. I got the Bo Jackson wide receiver gameplay. I got, who else I got? I got the Bo Jackson at strong safety. I got so many different things coming. All you got to do to get the video out faster is just like this video. At 500 likes, I'm going to have to make sure you get that video ASAP, bro. Like, I didn't edit none of them yet, but I'm going to have to make sure you get it ASAP. You know what I'm saying? At 500 likes within like 2 hours. Maybe, yeah, I think you guys can do 2 hours. You guys have got me 500 likes and less. So we're going to go 500 likes, 2 hours, and then you about to get that gameplay really quickly. But I will tell you this right now. These packs that I'm opening right now, obviously, I just do the one with coins on a daily basis because the whole objective for LT is to continue to upgrade him until he's a 99 towards the end of the year. So he is a bum. He does fumble a lot. He does a lot of things like that. But for the last couple games, I'm going to let you guys know what Mike Vick's been doing to me. I don't know if EA nerfed him because I was out there just streaming and showing everybody how raw he was. But something has happened to Michael Vick. Ladainian Tomlinson is also garbage, so I'm kind of confusing both their names. But the bottom line is both of their wives, where they're going to be. Stop. With everybody in front of you, say it out loud. In the, like, bruh, I don't care where you at. I don't care if you're at the dinner table watching me on your iPhone or your Android. Whenever I say, bro, how are their wives going to be? You guys repeat after me and we say it in unison. In the knee, bruh. Don't finish it, though. In the knee. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really know what you're doing. So it's not disrespectful because obviously we promote respect. You got to always respect your elders. So if you're around the table with your grandmother and stuff like that, obviously your grandmother don't want to know about other people being in the knee. So you're going to just stop it right there, all right? So pretty much, if you guys missed all the other videos when I've been upgrading Ladainian Tomlinson since Madden 18 started, you would have seen already how you're seeing right now how all these things have gone through. Just feel free to go back and just search any Ladainian. Just search Ladainian Tomlinson inside GmiasWorld. You'll see the videos pop up. If you need me to show you exactly step by step how I did it, you know, I can definitely link it in the actual comment. Just give you the video in the comment section, all right? So what we're going to do right now is we're going to add this bum 94 Ladainian Tomlinson into the set. And we're going to add all the tokens. And all these tokens that I've gotten, I haven't had to spend the $2 for the 4 tokens a day. I've been able, because I've been doing it on a daily basis, just spending the 4,500 coins. So that's why I've been able to keep a lot of those tokens already stocked up, okay? So that's one of the ways that you could just make sure that you don't have to continue to spend real money. You know, just simply go and buy that pack every day. Once you get to like a level 30, you don't have to be at a level 40 where I am right now. You just, at level 30, you'll have that pack there for 4,500 coins every day. All right, so looking at this Ladainian Tomlinson, right, we're going to go ahead and compare him to Mike Vick. Now, Mike Vick is glitchy, but Mike Vick is also garbage. And what's happening right now is this. They gave him that 91 threshold right now with juke move. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but he's been having a lot of difficulty with his juke move over the last couple months. They nerfed him. When he first came out, he was extra glitchy. So if you look at this, it kind of makes no sense for me to keep Mike Vick. Realistically speaking, I should probably sell him. He's been fumbling the ball crazy. I know you guys love him, and I told you he was the greatest running back in the game, but obviously I was excited. Then I realized that I had too much to drink, and then I came back to reality. That dude is garbage. But the problem that I'm stuck with is Ladainian Tomlinson also sucks. But the whole thing is, I can actually, oh, well, you know what? I can't sell Mike Vick. I just realized that because I put him in the set for Bo Jackson. So he's safe. So you know what we might do with Mike Vick? Okay, I have some ideas. We're going to do something with him, but we have to keep him. I just realized that. I can't sell him because I put him in the set. So looking at Ladainian Tomlinson, this 95 upgrade is actually really, really glitchy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start Ladainian Tomlinson. And then what I'll do is I'll mix Vick in. Because what's going on is I've lost a couple games. If you guys are watching me on live stream or Twitch, I've lost nail biters because Mike Vick has just fumbled the ball for no apparent reason when the game is tied and all I'm trying to do is go for 6. All right, but that doesn't. Don't worry about that. All right, you don't have to worry about that situation. What I need you guys to understand is, regardless the running back you have, even if you have Bo Jackson, I actually just played somebody in weekend league. It was offline, and I made Bo Jackson fumble. So every running back is going to fumble. It's just about when they fumble. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you fumbling right now? That's pretty much the situation. Yeah, I can't sell this guy. See, he can't be auctioned. You get all the nats back when you do the Bo Jackson set, so I can't actually sell Mike Vick. So we're not going to be able to have his wife or significant other in the knee. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be able to happen. What's this dude Bo Jackson going for? 4? Oh, he's in the 4s now. That's glitchy. I sold the other one for like 600 and change or something like that. All right, so the prices are going down, which is really, really good. But he's a good, strong safety. I was thinking about probably selling that one and getting him at corner, but currently I'm running Julio Jones and Paul Krause at corner. So I'm good with that with the out of position. So, that being said, I still love the promo. I think it was a great way for everybody to make some coins because there was so many things going. Obviously now, when the market is starting to drop, the card values are going to change, but that doesn't mean that you guys can't still make money. You got to know what you're doing. You got to understand. Okay, hold up. For the entire depth chart? Yeah, we're going to go to the entire depth chart right here. So we're going to start him, and we're going to put Mike Vick in as the backup. All right? So with his toughness tier, what is he looking glitchy? I don't know if he's looking glitchy. Let me go back there. Is he looking glitchy right now? Because he got the toughness chem. I could always get the charges chem. So he has a 95 carry and a 93 spin move, 81 trucking, and now before he had a 90 juke move. So let's see if that really makes a difference because that 91 is the key number this year. When you're looking for what's glitchy, no matter what the actual traits are of the player that you're looking at, you're looking for a threshold of 91. Let me give you an example. My whole offensive line right now, like the out of position, Mike Singletary and Okoye, they have 91 plus. Like this guy has 92 impact blocking, and then you have Mike Singletary also with 92. As long as you're above 91, you're going to get a lot more intense blocking. You're going to get a lot more pancakes, even if they're not pass committing. All right, so you want to make sure you're looking out for that. Going over the rest of the team, we did pick up Donald Penn, motivator for pass block. It doesn't really work because they come in and sack me faster, but it's just good to see that he's a motivator and he's fat, and that's what he's doing. But it doesn't really matter. He's just there to motivate the rest of the team for no other reason. Dan Dierdorf, the dude's a goon on the right tackle. I never used to run to the right side. Since I've had this guy, I've been able to successfully do that, so I'm very, very thankful for that. And you can see on my right side with toughness, I'm almost at tier 4. Now, the tier 4 only adds +1 strength and +1 catch. So you're probably saying to yourself, does that really matter? And the answer to that question is probably no. Because I don't think they're going to get much stronger than they are right now. You understand what I'm saying? So when we're looking at it from that point of view, I don't know if I'm going to really rush to try to get 2 more players that have the toughness trait to get a total of 12 and be at tier 4. Because I don't think that, like catch, yeah, they're going to still drop the ball. We all know that, so it doesn't really matter. Tom Brady, over the last couple games, I have been looking at other quarterbacks, but the thing I'm going to miss is the conductor. So that's pretty much the only reason that he's currently there is because of the conductor trait. Other than that, he's been overthrowing drag routes. He's been overthrowing out routes. He's been doing a lot of different things that are completely ridiculous. You can see Steve Atwater there. He's very, very glitchy at wide receiver, has very, very high impact block. So if you run any type of 3 wide receiver sets and he's out there, he's definitely going to hold his block. We have, Crack Cam, Michael Irvin, dude is still there. And our 5th receiver is Deshaun Jackson. So pretty much what's going on is what we're trying to do with the entire team is to make sure that it's a completely decent out-of-position team with the players that make the most sense. So when you look at it, that's what you're supposed to be doing, all right? Now, defensive side of the ball, Ladainian Tomlinson is a pure glitch. He's a pure glitch, all right? Overall, he's better than Ryan Shazier, which is why I actually had to replace him. All right, and I put him there at middle linebacker. Steve Atwater, again, is on a left outside linebacker. And then we have Sean Taylor there, who's an outright user goon. So what's going to happen is you should always make sure that you sub him in and put him at the linebacker position. All right, and, from that point on, you should be able to do what you need to do because he's much better than Anthony Barr, and he doesn't really drop a lot of picks. Now, Julio Jones is the backup free safety. He gets subbed in that corner. So pretty much my cornerbacks are Julio Jones and Paul Krause. And we all know what Julio Jones did when Lattimore picked him off, how he went with that wild hit. He definitely hits hard. I don't know what his actual hit power is, and I don't really care. It's just in my mind. So that's why he starts at corner. Plus, he's clutch with the 91 zone, so it works out, all right? And we've been rocking with him since the actual promo launched because we saw that it was a 91 in the stream. So on the launch day, he's been there at corner since then. Bo Jackson at strong safety. I couldn't wait to bench Eric Berry. We've had his wife in the knee. Say it along with me. The knee. All right. So this dude is garbage. All right. Jerome Bettis is a glitch at left end because he's extra fat with cheese, but he gets off the snap. No, I don't user him and use the jump to snap stuff. I don't do that kind of stuff. But I definitely make sure that he's in the lineup because he has the speed to chase down any quarterback. Christian Okoye is an outright goon at D tackle. Take note because he's very, very fast and he has decent strength. okay, at the D tackle position. That's very, very hard to actually be able to do that. We still have Myles Garrett there. He is an outright goon. Marshawn Lattimore is in the slot. Okay, now looking at special teams, we have punter Tom Brady, and he's there simply because we don't want people to think that we're always going to punt the ball. We're going to go for fakes, and the regular punters throw dots, so you already know Tom Brady's going to be throwing hot ones. We got Bo Jackson as kicker. He's actually very, very clutch. He hit a 50-plus yard field goal for me recently, so he's actually a very, very good kicker to have. Just so you guys know, people were asking me, you know, what do you think about Bo Jackson as kicker? He definitely is a very, very good kicker. So I would definitely have him instead of the punter, but it depends whatever you want to do. Because the punter, if you're going to do fake punts and run, I'm not sure that you're going to be able to make it to the line of scrimmage depending on what's going on. But if you want a punter, just use Tom Brady. I would just use Tom Brady. I don't see why you wouldn't use Tom Brady. And then why is he returning kicks? Why exactly are you here, bro? It should be Mike Vick with the Energizer Chem. And that's pretty much it. Even though he's been fumbling a lot, they all fumble, so it doesn't really matter. But the Energizer Chem is very, very clutch because it makes sure, it makes sure. Hold up, okay? It makes sure that he regains his stamina and he never really loses, any of the stamina. He keeps running extra fast. And then we have Deion Sanders there as a return man. Other than that, Deion Sanders doesn't really get any airplay on the squad. And that's pretty much the out of position lineup that I have currently. And we're going to continue to ball. We're going to see how Ladainian Tomlinson does. Leave any of the questions or comments you may have right there in the comment section below. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. We have a lot of gameplay coming. You remember the deal at the beginning of the video. Just go ahead and do that. Like the video. Subscribe. See you guys later, man. Until next time. One love.